Hey, what is up, guys? It is Sapnap and Karl here with the episode 3 of the Banter Podcast, and today we have a very, very special guest. Our very own...
He needs no introduction.
Our very own GeorgeNotFound.
Ooh.
Get this, George.
What?
I'm on wiki.ng right now, and you're going to love this.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly, neither do I, but I'm going to read off the bio about you for people that don't know who GeorgeNotFound is, okay?
All right.
Okay, I'm sure it'll be completely accurate.
GeorgeNotFound is a famous English YouTube star, internet personality, and social media star.
Wow, that's a lot of stars.
GeorgeNotFound runs the YouTube channel under the name GeorgeNotFound.
No way.
Where he has collected 611,000 subscribers.
I've collected them in my little bucket. It's like I'm collecting shells at the beach.
How many subs do you have? Don't you have like almost 10 million?
No, it's closer to like 611,000.
No, you have 9.6 million.
Yeah, George has 9.61 million.
Listen, his net worth under review.
Oh, they're reviewing my books or something, whatever you call them. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, George is our friend. He's a YouTuber. He's a Twitch streamer when he wants to be, every other month.
Occasionally.
Basically. Yeah, George, welcome.
Yeah, that you sum me up perfectly. Wiki.ng, perfect.
Yeah.
George, how are you doing?
I'm doing terrible.
Why is
Why?
that?
I have to say it. I am doing terrible.
Why? What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I broke a plate today.
Wait. You just broke a plate today?
Yeah, I broke a plate. Hey, you want to hear it? Let me get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
go
you
ahead.
break it more live on this podcast?
You hit this is one side of the plate hitting the other side of the plate. That's not normally possible.
Okay, throw it on the ground. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, wow.
It didn't break. It
How
didn't even break.
How did you
Yo,
break it? Did you just drop
I want to hear
it?
it smash. Do it one more time.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me angle the mic so you get it
And then
better.
step on it.
No.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Why am I doing this for you?
Because you love us?
Wait, while he's shattering his plate.
Oh my god!
Oh.
God!
Oh my god!
I just
Oh my.
It's completely destroyed. Hang on, I actually need to clean it up. Give me a minute. Hang on.
Okay.
Talk
all right.
amongst yourselves.
While he's cleaning up his plate, we are actually going to get into the content of the podcast, but I do have to say, we don't know how to promote a podcast well. I didn't even know that we had to link Apple Podcasts. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, make sure you 5-star review. Apparently that helps. Make sure you follow us on Spotify. Apparently that helps. You'll be notified every single time we post an episode, okay, guys? So you definitely want to stay tuned for that.
That is something you want to do, generally speaking.
All right,
George, take your time cleaning up your thing.
All right.
Yeah.
you're gonna Cut that bit all out.
No.
All right, I'm back.
Okay,
I'm back.
listen. George.
My day has been improved. That was like I needed that.
Listen, George, here's what I want to talk about, okay?
Okay.
I don't mean to just jump right into it, but it's safe to say you're kind of well known in the Twitch streamer community. Is that
Yeah.
safe to say?
I think that's safe to say.
I don't know where you could possibly be going with this.
You know what's crazy is every single person on Twitch's money just got leaked.
Really? I didn't know about that.
How does that happen? How did they leak the money?
I actually don't know how that happened.
If you didn't know, Twitch had a massive data breach, and everybody's Twitch payouts from, I believe, August 2019 up until October of 2021
like
has
3
officially
years.
been leaked.
I think this is probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, like data leak in like a
This
long
is the
time.
craziest
It's
thing
insane.
ever. It's literally ranked. They have a ranking system of who has made the most amount of money.
And I just want to say that I'm a higher rank than Karl by 1. Somehow. It's kind of funny.
So
It's
weird.
literally kind of funny.
There are
I saw
tens
that. I
of
saw
thousands
that.
of streamers. There are tens
Yeah.
of thousands of streamers, and me and Sapnap are literally connected to each other.
I saw that and I was like, oh my god, Twitter's gonna be like, oh my god, nothing can break them apart.
Nothing can break us apart, George. Come
Listen, what is your take on this, George? Is this big of a deal to you? Is this a big deal?
I mean, yeah, it's a big deal, but
Right.
like at this point, if it was just money, I feel like it's not. I mean, yeah, it's a big deal, but like it doesn't matter that much. But like if there's more kind of confidential information that comes out,
That's where I'm worried.
That's obviously where it becomes a bigger problem, right? Like, if they have access to Twitch payouts, what else do they have access to? From my understanding, they have access to, like, a cryptic version of passwords. But
yeah,
that
that's not a
doesn't
big deal.
seem-
There's nothing they can do with that. And
Yeah.
you should just change your password anyway.
So if anybody's watching right now and you are on that leaderboard, safe to say, if you haven't yet, please change your password just to be safe, right?
Well, like I feel like everyone should change their password because they have all the data. They only, like the thing that got released was like the top 10,000 or whatever, but like they have everyone's, I'm pretty sure.
That is so crazy.
Like, why would they only have the top 10,000? Like, it's not like it's ranked in the Twitch database, or maybe it is.
That'd be
but
so crazy if it was.
I
though.
doubt it. But like, yeah, I mean, it's like, obviously it's like a massive deal, and it's like everyone, it's like, that's obviously private information that shouldn't be out there.
So here's my question to you then. I feel like this is a very healthy discussion. Twitch has a massive data breach. Guess what? There are other streaming platforms. Did you look at this data breach and think, maybe try my luck on YouTube. Maybe I try my luck on Facebook gaming. Maybe I'm chilling out. Maybe I'm bringing back Mixer. Like, what are you thinking?
I'm going to bring back Mixer.
I'll tell you right now, that went through my mind. The second Twitch tweeted out that they knew that there was a data breach, I literally at Fwiz, who's the head of YouTube gaming, in a
I'm not
reply,
loyal to Twitch.
I was like, yo, what's up?
Fwiz, give me an epic YouTube streaming deal. Can I say this? I don't know if I can say this.
Why not? Why not?
I don't know.
Why can't you say that?
It feels like it's like illegal or something.
I feel like we all we've done good on Twitch, right? Us three?
I feel like we've done a lot for Twitch.
We've done all right. We did all right.
I don't mind, jumping
You
ship.
want to move the legacy to YouTube.
I'm saying I don't mind, wherever the...
Now look, YouTube, I'm going to say it. You can get a package deal. You can get Banter plus George.
Banter plus George. Like, do you have, like, a set loyalty to Twitch, or do you mind, like, a...
Well, here's the problem. Like, Twitch, I think Twitch is, like, nicer as a platform to, like, use.
The UI on Twitch
but
is
more
much
specifically
better.
than that, like, Twitch has, like, a live streaming culture, right?
But yeah, Twitch has culture for sure.
Like, it has its own language.
Yeah, like, it literally does. Like, the whole, like, even, like, emotes on YouTube feel cringe, but emotes on Twitch, they're not that cringe on Twitch. I mean, some of them are, for sure. But, but, like, in general, like, yeah, like, the Twitch culture seems like it's just nice. Whereas on YouTube, it just, I don't know. I personally don't watch any streams on YouTube unless it's like some massive stream event that's happening. But like, do you watch it? Like, I occasionally watch Twitch streamers. Do you ever watch a YouTube streamer?
Yeah, honestly, I do. But I didn't up until very recently. Like, I occasionally watch Ray.
You've been scoping out your new workplace, haven't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Listen,
Okay,
I've been
taking
watching.
a look at the new office.
First of all, the OG YouTube live streamer, the one that has really started it all, Lo-Fi Girl for Chilled Cow. Come on.
Oh yeah, I used to watch her.
They are. I still listen to lo-fi beats.
But that's not like
time.
that's not watching. That's
All
not
the
watching
time.
a YouTube stream though. That's just listening to music.
Well, tomato. You know what I mean?
No, actually, I don't. That's like completely different.
Well, I mean, Ray is on YouTube. Courage is on YouTube. Tim and the Tatman's on YouTube. Dr. Disrespect. Like, there's some big names on YouTube.
There's a lot of big like names on YouTube now. Like
It's
recently.
only a matter of time before like the culture starts shifting at least a little bit, right? Like,
I don't know. I think that YouTube does like overall like a better job of like taking care of their creators than Twitch does. I do see a big shift coming from YouTube from Twitch because I think Twitch has like the big stranglehold on all the streamers. You know what I mean? I could definitely see it going more towards YouTube.
And I'll say this. I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
Whenever I heard that there was a data breach on Twitch, my heart sank, dude. That's so scary.
It is like, especially like for like
That is scary.
like what if there's like addresses or like phone numbers like that can like ruin.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't this might be a hot take. I don't really care about this whole showing our payouts thing. Like, to be honest, like people
the
can just
payouts
do the
is
math.
the smallest part.
People just do the math and find out how much money we make, right? Like, it's not like a secret. Like, nobody's like hiding it. Like, they see how many subs we have. We talk about how many subs we have all the time. They see us run ads, right? Like, this is not like a secret. But what could be is confidential information about us on our profiles. That is scary to me.
Dude, like imagine they can get my credit card info or something, my debit card info.
They
and
won't be
stuff
able to
like
get
that.
your credit card information. They've said it. This is what they said.
Go ahead.
Hang on, let me pull it up 1 second. We have no indication that login credentials have been exposed. So that's just like, it's hashed, so there's nothing you can do about it because you can't decrypt it, pretty much. And then they say also, full credit card numbers are not sold by Twitch, so full credit card numbers were not exposed. It's interesting how they're saying full credit card numbers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like it's just missing
Like-
one number or something.
No, it's probably just like, they probably stole like the last 4 numbers or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that can make sense.
Which still like
That's
you
a
don't
problem.
really want that leaked.
I
Like,
don't know, dude. This is just scary. Like, that's scary to me. That's a little bit.
All right, that's it. I'm turning this into my Sapnap bit. All right, George. I'm pretty sure I already
Oh,
know.
let me guess. You're gonna ask me about a stupid ghost story. I have no ghost stories.
Okay, well let me go ahead and ask you it.
So Sapnap bit. Sorry guys, no Sapnap bit for this podcast.
Well, do you believe in ghosts, George?
I guess I don't believe in them, but like I also don't. I can't like prove that there's not an existence of them. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
but
that's justifiable.
I feel like I haven't really had any paranormal experiences or whatever you would call them. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Ooh, what if he does have one? He doesn't remember. It was when he was like a little baby and the ghost stole him and he just doesn't remember it. Yeah, it's just like a repressed memory. He doesn't want to think about it.
I don't know. Sometimes like throwback to the last episode when Karl said how like, yeah, I listened to it. When Karl was like, your story about like you felt things like touching you that you and you saw them, right?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have that, but like a few times I've woken up and like in the middle of the night and I felt like I saw someone like in my room.
Oh,
right?
That's creepy, dude.
And it like freaks me out. And then I like properly like look at it and it's just like something in my room, right?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
no,
I'd
I get
freak
that.
out.
I totally get that.
I have like fairly recently like I'll wake up and like do something stupid. Like I'll wake up and think, I don't know, there's like knives falling from the ceiling, right?
What?
Onto me. And what I'll do is I'll pick up my like blanket and I'll like start flinging it around to like get the knives out of the way to protect myself.
What
and
is
then
wrong
I'll
with you?
wake up. I'll wake up and like all my stuff will be like flicked around all the room because like my blanket would have like knocked everything off the sides and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. Holy cow.
Like that kind of thing has happened to me a few times where I use my blanket as defense.
It's kind of like you're sleepwalking almost.
Yeah, kind of. Like I literally do that. Like it's like physical. Like it's not in my dream. Like I am actually doing it because like I'll wake up and my room's all messed up.
So tell the story. You told me this while we were hanging out one time. Tell the story about the story of Quackity in your dream being really small. Do you remember that?
What?
Oh,
What is that?
Holy cow!
No, yeah.
Please tell that story.
I think you were the only person I told, Karl.
I haven't heard this story.
I think it was like it was like right after I woke up and you
I
called
could tell
me.
you because I remember vividly because I couldn't believe it.
I'd have to try and remember it again. I think basically what happened was I was in my bedroom. It was real life. Yeah, it was like a mixture. So basically this is what happened. This is what happened in my dream. Quackity for some reason was really tiny. I don't think I even told Quackity this story. But like he was really tiny. Like
a rat.
like if you like held your hand up and like if you're like pretending something small with like your thumb and index finger.
Yeah.
Like if you just stretch your thumb and index finger as much as you can, that's about how tall he was.
Yeah.
So he was tiny.
Life size.
I like sat up in my bed. And I see him running around on the floor. And I'm like, what? And then he runs underneath my bed. And this is what I did. I leaned over and like kind of put my head under the bed to like look at him. And I just saw him like just whizzing off the other side, right? and there was like this I think this is what happened. Karl can like correct me if I'm wrong, I guess. Cause like, you know how you forget dreams? Anyway.
You want me to just tell you what happened?
No. I want to tell it.
Okay.
So this is what happened. There was like an important piece of paper under the bed, I think. And I think Quackity kind of picked it up and like ran away with it. And I was like, Quackity, no, I need that paper. And then I was like, wait a second. He can run under the door crack and escape my room. So what I did is I had this like box in my room. And I was like, okay. I got out of bed. I ran up and I picked up the box and I put it in front of the door, like in front of the door crack so that he wouldn't be able to get out of my room and escape with this piece of paper. Because I'm just imagining he's going to run under like the door crack and like escape with my piece of paper, right?
Small little Quackity
Anyway,
with your
Here's the
important
best
piece of
part. Here's the
paper.
best part, Sapnap.
That's the dream. So then I wake up a bit and the boxes are in front of the door.
Like he actually moved the boxes.
Like I actually did it in real life. Like I wake up and there's just boxes in front of my door and I was like, oh my God, I remember what happened. I was trying to stop Quackity from escaping my room. This is going to be so weird for Quackity because he's probably just going to be on TikTok and see this clip and it's just going to come up. He's gonna be like, wait, why didn't George ever tell me this?
That's such a weird dream. And like, I don't know, that's like crazy to me that you actually like do stuff like in real life when you dream.
Oh, I get out of bed and do stuff. Like I've done it like a lot of times. Like it doesn't happen that often. Actually, like for all I know, I do it every night. But like
You don't know because like you do little things.
yeah, I should set up a camera and like monitor myself. I need like a motion detected camera.
You really should. That'd be so fun.
I can make a whole YouTube channel and call it Paranormal GeorgeNotFound.
I used to sleepwalk heavy, dude. And this is back whenever I was a kid, I grew up in New York, right? So there would actually be times where I'd wake up in the middle of the snow in my front yard. And I'm not even kidding.
What?
I'm
What
not
is wrong
kidding.
with you
Like,
guys?
and like my door would be locked. Like I would actually unlock the door, walk outside, and then lay down in the middle of my front yard.
I've done something like that before when I was on holiday.
Yeah.
I walked out of my hotel room and the door closed behind me. And like the noise of the door like also closing behind me because it was like a heavy door, I guess,
Yeah.
woke me up. And then I'm stuck in the hallway and I can't get back in because you need like the little card to like ping yourself in or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to go to like the front desk and be like, I just like locked myself out of my room, and it was like really late.
I actually
Okay.
have one time that I remember something like that. I used to have a bunk bed when I was younger because I thought bunk beds were cool, and I had like
You had
a
a bunk bed
stepbrother.
to yourself that
No,
no
I,
one
just-
else slept in.
I had a stepbrother, and I remember one night, like I remember going to sleep on the top bed and then waking up on the floor, and I'm pretty sure I just rolled off and like fell like literally like 8 feet straight to the floor, face planted, and then continued to sleep somehow.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I woke
God.
up on the floor with my face in the ground, and I was like, how did I get here? So either A, I climbed out of my bed just to sleep face first on the ground, or B, I just rolled off and then face planted and slept through it all. But yeah, it's the only time I've ever had anything like that.
So George, we've been talking about a lot of dreams, okay?
Oh, that
but
was
you know
clean.
what's a dream that we haven't talked about? The one that you are planning to move in with pretty soon.
You want to tell us about
No
that?
way.
I know a lot about this actually, but I can't. I'm gonna let George explain what he wants to explain.
Let me just preface this. GeorgeNotFound, also one of the best friends of other content creator, top content creator, Dream.
Rank number 700, I think.
Here's
something.
the craziest thing. We've never met.
Yeah,
we've still
you're just
never
stranded
met.
in England, and we haven't met.
And
We've never
but
met.
now,
We've spent countless hours together, but never met.
potentially you are moving to America soon. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Come on, George, spill the tea. Spill the
Well,
tea.
I mean, I don't really know much, honestly, other than like. So here's what is known. So since March 2020, probably
Yeah.
there's been a travel ban.
Mm-hmm.
So people from England can't even go to America unless like you have a very specific purpose.
and like important purpose.
Yeah. Apparently, that's getting lifted in November, so a month.
Yep.
Anyone that's vaccinated can just go to America, I think. I think that's how it works. But with me, I probably won't go immediately because I'm working on getting my visa, which takes time.
Because George does not want to just come to America and have to leave 3 months later.
Yeah, so I would have to come for 3 months and then leave.
Which sucks.
Which sucks. I mean, 3 months is quite a long time, actually. But
It is a long
still,
time,
like-
but then you'd have to like go back and then forth. You know what I mean? Like that's a bit
Yeah.
much. I kind of
I-
understand where you're coming from.
So I'm working on the visa.
Yeah.
When that's done, I guess, assuming it goes through and works and gets accepted and everything like that, I could just come whenever. But I don't actually know when that will be done.
I mean, like to be fair, like it's definitely
It's out of your
I'd say
hands
it's in the
now.
relatively near future though. Like this
It is.
Yeah, I would say I mean, it's definitely possible that it could be by the end of the year.
I will
But,
say
like-
this. The latest, from what we know, and me and George have talked about this for hours and hours, and just being like, oh, what if we did this? The latest that George will be here in America, we think, is like end of January, early February. It's the latest. The latest.
Yeah. But like obviously like that I might never be able to, like technically. Like my visa could just get denied. But I don't know, like realistically I don't think it will be that far away. Who knows? I don't know. It depends. The person working on my visa at the US embassy is like, "Oh, this guy, who is he?
Yeah.
He makes videos online. He's an idiot." I don't and like and then
Yeah.
just like deny. But who knows? Like I don't know. It's not really. It's out of my hands. There's nothing I can really do about it. So I'm just waiting on it and seeing how that progresses.
But once
Yeah.
George comes here,
We're gonna be doing
it's gonna-
some
it's gonna-
epic
yeah, it's
stuff.
gonna- yeah, we're gonna be doing some awesome stuff. Like we've already have like IRL videos planned and like streams planned that me and George want to do.
So wait, let's break it down.
Yeah, let's break it down.
Let's break it down. So we don't know exactly when you move here, but it'll be kind of soon. What changes for you when you move to America?
I reckon a lot. Huh?
I don't know. I mean, like, I do want to start. I've been wanting to start an IRL channel, another
Yeah.
channel, as you would say.
No, that's kind of big, right?
Yeah, like it'd be like, you know how like Tommy's got his IRL channel. It'd be like similar, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do it for ages. Like literally, I probably wanted to start. Like me and Dream. You know, I don't know if you ever remember. You remember when we did that electric shock video?
Dream Tech, baby.
Yeah, Dream Tech. Like that was, we were gonna turn that into like an IRL channel, and we were actually gonna start posting on that. But because
Yes.
of COVID, I could never go, and then we just didn't do it because it relied on like me being there and like we could work on stuff together, but like we didn't want to do it all remotely, because it's just like more.
It's more of
More
a
effort and
pain.
stuff.
Yeah.
But like we were literally already gonna do that kind of like IRL stuff. Obviously like vlogging kind of stuff is a lot different, but yeah, I would love to do IRL content. Not necessarily like Dream Tech would have been more kind of niche.
Yeah.
But like for sure I've been wanting to do, like I've got loads of video ideas just that I've had since like 2 years ago. Like in the last 2 years, I just, if I ever have like an epic video idea, I just write it down. I'm like, I'll do this when I go to America.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, we've talked about you and I have talked about a bunch of like IRL ideas.
Yeah, like we were gonna do like. Wait, can I say what we were gonna do or not? Like what?
Dude,
I don't know.
Why not? I mean, like before. Okay,
Like-
so this is like, to be clear, when me and George became friends, you have to understand, like, this was when we thought like COVID was gonna come and go soon.
Yeah.
Right? Like we thought that was gonna be a lot shorter.
We're
of a
like 2
period than
years
it's been
deep
now.
into it
I
right
remember
now.
Yeah.
we thought 6 months we'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Carl was gonna like come to England, and we were gonna do a lot of epic stuff, but
I mean,
that didn't happen.
Do you want to? Like, we could get into it because I still want to do that at some point. That like, it's such a fun idea.
Well, I guess if you still want to do it, then you probably don't want to say it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what. Me alone, I am really excited for George to come to America because, you know, I live a dream, in case you guys didn't know, and I love hanging out with Dream, but Lord have mercy, we cannot do anything because this
Yeah.
man cannot go outside. So like whenever George is here, it's like, oh my God, yes, someone I can go outside.
Yeah, but like,
And go to Universal with, and like just hang out with, like, oh George, let's go get something to eat, dude, and like we go to a
like,
restaurant
aside
and
from
stuff.
content, we can literally we'll just be together, like
Yeah, that's
all the time. We can just do whatever we want, and like most of my friends are in America. And it just makes it so easy. Like, I can just go visit them whenever I want now if I'm in
So-
America.
I don't mean to put like a expiration date for you, George.
But
You're gonna have to move to Florida by January 10th. Okay, and I have rationale for it. Okay.
okay.
why is that?
Early January will be the last chance for you to go to Universal Orlando and experience Shrek 4D.
Wait,
Okay.
I think I've been there.
It is permanently closing in January.
No, I think I've already been to Shrek 4D. Is that when Donkey sneezes on you and it sprays water at you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've done that. I've already done that. Like probably 10
Imagine
years
if
ago
we
or
got
something.
if all of us got to do that together, though.
Dude, you know what's
You know
my
what I'm
biggest dream? My biggest dream. This would be the most epic vlog ever. It's like if we could like go to Universal and be like, hey, let us rent out this park
Rent it
either
out.
after
Yeah.
hours or before hours. I think Tommy said this, and I was like, that just is so sick. That is so cool. Like imagine we can just ride any rides.
We
Yeah.
bought Disneyland.
We bought
Something like
Disneyland.
that. And it's just like we have Disneyland to ourselves.
And then it's like a
there's
cut
no
and-
fees for rides. We can do whatever we want. Everything is
Dude.
free. Let's
There's
go.
a cut, and we're on the ride, and we're like, all by ourselves. You know.
I can picture the video now. Like,
Dude,
imagine.
I love roller coasters. George, do you like roller coasters?
Honestly, I don't really like roller coasters.
Well,
Really?
you're gonna have to get over that because whenever you come here, we're going to Universal and we're kicking the rides, dude. We're having
Listen,
We
fun.
can go in the cups and saucers ride.
George,
no.
I hate to put you on the spot, but I'm going to need you to promise that if you get here before January 10th, that we all go on Shrek 4D. Like,
That's not even a ride though, is it?
well, we have to experience it. We have to experience it.
Yeah, we can experience Shrek 4D.
Yeah.
Wait, why are they getting rid of it? Is it like not successful anymore?
Something about it being terrible.
Wait, is it bad?
Apparently, it's really bad, is what I've heard.
Uh.
Yeah, here's a review by Brawl Ball Bob. The best part about this ride is leaving it.
I actually, speaking of 3D, I've watched a 3D movie recently. It was Venom
What?
new
You
Venom
watched
movie.
it in 3D?
on accident. I bought the tickets and I was like, and when I was buying the tickets, I was like, wow, these are kind of expensive. And then I got there.
How
and I
much
was like,
was it?
well, like a normal movie ticket's like $11, and this one was like 17. And I was like, it's kind of
Come on, Sam. I've seen the Twitch leaks.
Yeah,
Well,
we've seen the Twitch
I'm-
leaks. Why are
Come
you
on,
like,
you can't be lying. Oh, $17.
Oh my god.
Well,
the cat's out the bag now,
I'm
guy.
just,
Sam, you can't pretend to be humble anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
sit
just,
down.
all I am saying is that it is more expensive than what it usually is, and I was
To
confused.
be fair, that is like a 50% increase.
Yeah, it's a big increase. I was like, wow, this is way more expensive than it usually is.
George, have you watched, like, what do you watch? Do you intake, like, entertainment?
Like currently?
Yeah.
Not really. I watched Squid Game.
How'd you like it?
I liked Squid Game.
Yeah, it was pretty
good.
awesome, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was good.
It was quite epic
The only thing
indeed.
for me is episode 2 was a little bit too long. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it. Episode 2.
I don't remember feeling that.
Really?
I heard Sapnap watched it with English dubs.
No, Dream did.
Dream decided to watch with English subs, and I was just there to be along the ride.
I just can't imagine that. Like, surely it would suck, right?
Yeah,
So-
it did. It was really awful. I don't know why Dream never wants to watch stuff in just like dub. Like he watched Death Note in English. It's just weird.
To be fair, I watched Death Note in English.
I will say the English dub for Death Note isn't, like, atrocious, but, like, obviously subs is way better in my opinion.
And English Death Note was probably one of the better dubs out there.
But listen, you want to hear something crazy about Squid Game? Okay.
What?
I would love to.
Jared Moore posted on IGN.com. I'm just going to give credit because I'm reading directly off of it.
There you go. Good job, Jared.
Okay. Squid Game's script was apparently rejected for 10 full years.
That's crazy. Why would anyone reject it? It's so good.
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think I saw something about it where they were like, yeah, we've been planning this for ages.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy to me. The script was rejected for 10 years. Keep in mind, Squid Game right now is on track to become Netflix's biggest show of all time.
Is it because it's in Korean and they wanted like something in English?
Oh, you're saying why the script was rejected?
Yeah, because like the script was maybe rejected because it was for Netflix, right? Maybe they're like, oh yeah, we don't want a non-English show because it would just perform better in English, right? Because it's a wider audience.
Dude, I don't know. I can't imagine anybody rejecting the script. Like, it's a beautiful show.
It is. It's like really good. I don't know, for 10 years at that too. Like, he had like 10 tries and people just kept saying no.
Yeah, like it's like, I mean, that happens with like a lot of things. Like Harry Potter got, when Harry Potter was trying to get published, I don't know how long it took, but I know it got denied by a lot of places.
Yeah, I heard that story.
And you want to hear something crazy? You want to hear the biggest L of all time? In my opinion, This is easily the biggest L. Even worse than Squid Game getting rejected for 10 years. Did you know that Nickelodeon rejected Adventure Time?
That's an L.
That's an L.
Where's it now?
It's on Cartoon Network. It's a Cartoon Network show.
Oh, they could have had it.
They could have had it. That was kind
Adventure
of like,
Time
I'd
is,
say that's the mascot
insane.
for the resurgence of Cartoon Network, like, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
the
everyone loves
renaissance.
Adventure Time.
Not everyone has the vision, Karl. They can't see it.
Yeah, well, I have the vision. I'll tell you that
Don't you
much.
pay people to have the vision? Isn't that why the higher-ups in Nickelodeon are supposed to be the higher-ups in Nickelodeon? Like, how do you make that mistake?
I wonder how often they get fired. It's kind of hard. Like, they'll see like the shows popping off and be like, "Oh, you were the one who declined this. Like, you declined Adventure Time."
Imagine
Okay.
being the person that was like, I don't want that show. Adventure Time's
Adventure
gonna flop.
sucks.
That's gonna
Yeah,
flop.
they're like, "Yeah, that's not good."
I mean,
That's
but
dumb."
then like it's like they'll just have other shows that are good. You know, like they can't predict everything.
To be fair,
Okay.
hindsight is 2020. Like, it's not easy to predict.
That is such a meaningful quote. Sapnap.
It is
Thank
a
you.
really
That is
meaningful
kind of
quote, George.
beautiful.
And
Everyone's gonna quote
I,
that. Hindsight's 2020. Sapnap,
I will
2021.
be here all week.
George, I want to talk to you.
Really?
Yeah, I want to switch up the pace
To
a
me?
little bit. Yep.
Okay.
Hear me out. Where do you see yourself, like, actually in 3 years? Okay, people talk about 5 years. I'm gonna say 3, and here's why. Okay.
God,
follow
he's
this
gonna
up
be
with-
so rich.
I'm gonna follow this up with something. Like, do you see yourself being more stream heavy? Do you see yourself being YouTube heavy? Maybe a different kind of content? Like, what are you thinking?
Let's think about it. So I think I'm gonna start doing IRL content
Yeah,
2022, right? Maybe
Okay.
even maybe late 2021 if I'm lucky.
that's ambitious.
Then I'll start doing IRL stuff, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably be doing that. Like, I mean, I reckon I'll just keep doing that, right?
For a little bit.
Like, what do you have the most fun with?
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I really like doing IRL stuff. Like the only times I do it is for Tommy or like Jack or Tubbo. I think the only IRL videos I've been in was Tommy's vlogs, a Jack vlog, a Tubbo vlog, and I did the music video for Wilbur or like Lovejoy.
Yeah.
And like all that IRL stuff is just like, it's just fun. Like it's just basically just, I don't know. It's just like, I don't not find the Minecraft stuff fun, but it's just like different, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, it's real life. You can just mess around in real life with friends, whereas Minecraft, it's a bit more constrained.
Yeah, that's
But,
totally
like,
understandable.
I don't know. I feel like I'll still be doing Minecraft stuff because I've been doing Minecraft stuff for like 10 years. Why would I stop now, you know?
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, as long as it's still like relevant, like if Minecraft just dies, then I probably won't be doing it just because, I don't know. It's like you
That
gotta
makes
stay on the
sense.
trends, you know?
You're going where the wind is taking you.
You gotta go where the wind is. But Minecraft's been relevant for so long and so strong for so long, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger that I would imagine it's still gonna be good in 3 years. So I think I'll be doing a mix of Minecraft stuff, IRL channel stuff.
George, do you think we'll still be friends in 3 years?
I hope not. I really hope not.
Yeah, one can
I
only
hope I
pray.
can move on to get better friends eventually.
One can only
I'm gonna
pray.
move to LA. I'm gonna be friends with Obama, and I'm gonna leave the Sapnap and Karl behind.
Notable LA enthusiast Obama.
I don't know who notable lives in LA.
Literally
Who lives in
any
LA?
Hollywood person ever.
I'm gonna go be best friends with like, I don't know. I don't want to say someone. I feel like if I say someone, they're gonna be like cancelled or something when I don't know about it. It's like some LA person. I don't know.
You're like, "Oh yeah, I want to be friends with them," and then they get wrecked.
It's gonna have to be the worst person in history. I don't know enough about these people. I don't know if that was the most comprehensive answer, but
No, I mean that's fair. Like the way I
what do you
see
think,
it,
what do you
like
think
for
you'll be
instance,
doing in 3 years?
well, for instance, for me, right? Like I am definitely passionate about streaming. I definitely
You'll
have passion
continue
for
to. No,
YouTube.
I got you. I'll tell you what you'll be doing. He'll continue to be ruining Mr. Beast in 3 years' time. So.
Hey, I got another one. I'll be in America, so then
Yeah.
I'll be able to like collab with all these American YouTubers.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
That'd be
That's
cool.
big, dude. That's gonna be so fun.
I'm gonna replace Karl in Mr. Beast.
You should, please.
I really should.
I'm just kidding. Please don't.
All right, well, I guess that about wraps it
That's
up.
been the episode, frankly. This is banter. This has been episode 3 with George Not Found. Thank you so much for showing up.
It was so banterous. We bantered.
That's a bit. That was a lot of banter.
We cantered like a horse, and we what else was with banter? We flantered. You know.
Yep.
George, where can you find yourself if you want to plug yourself?
You can just look up George Not Found on everything. You know, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. I don't know. Is there anything else? I don't know. It's just,
No, that's- I mean, that's pretty
I'm
much
so
it.
cool. I have at George Not Found on everything.
That is so
Wow.
cool. Before we head off, I do have to say, first of all, fun fact, Callahan has been in this call the entire time. That's a little bonus person for you guys. It's been the George and Callahan interview.
This is the first ever duo.
Yeah, this is the first ever
interview.
duo podcast episode. Keep in mind, we are going to have duo podcast episodes in the future where one person isn't actually silent. Second thing I want to say, we are available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
No.
On Saturdays, and then on Sunday it uploads on YouTube. We literally have never linked to the YouTube channel anywhere, I don't think, but people have found it. I'll link it probably at some point soon. If you guys want to support us, the best ways to do it right now are to follow us on Spotify and rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts.
An Apple podcast.
That is
Please,
the best way
guys,
to do it right now.
It means a lot.
We're gonna. You know what? Let me read off a 5-star review from Apple Podcasts. I said that I was gonna do that.
You can actually review it.
Yeah, people can
Yeah.
leave reviews. Like actually,
Oh my god. Guys, make sure to leave a review. There's a chance they might read it next time.
gonna be honest, I'm only gonna
Exactly.
read
Yeah.
off 5-star ones though. Like just gonna say it.
We're gonna read off one 5-star review per episode. I found
Okay, I
one.
got it
found
right
one. I
here.
found one.
Ready?
I want to read it. I'm gonna read it.
Okay, you
I'm
go.
gonna read
Pick
it.
one. Pick one out.
It's by Gamer Artsy. So glad to have a new podcast to listen to. The fact that it's 2 of my favorite streamers makes it so much better. Thanks for making it happen, guys. I look forward to the future episodes and what you both have planned. God bless. Heart. Thank you so much for the 5-star review.
Beautiful. Again, 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and a follow on Spotify. The follow goes a long way. George, thank you so much.
Thanks so much,
Callahan, thank you so much.
Thank
We'll
you so
see
much,
you guys in
Callahan.
the next episode. We have a very exciting guests next time that we already know.
You don't
of
even
for
know
sure.
who it is.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Who is it?
You'll find out next week.
The next guest of the podcast is